So the supplies you're going to need for today's project is a hot glue gun, a lighter to cure the edges of your ribbon, a needle and some thread, scissors, ribbon preferably 3/8 of an inch wide. You can do wider, but I wouldn't recommend it. And you're going to want an embellishment for the center of your flower, as well as an alligator clip. For the first layer of the flower, you are going to cut a total of 6 pieces of ribbon, and they need to be 9 inches in length. You really can cut them any length that you want. It's totally up to you, depending on how big of a flower that you want. The flower that I'm making today is going to be 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Again, I'm cutting 6 pieces of ribbon at 9 inches for the first layer of our flower. Now that that's ready, you're going to lay your ribbon in a pattern that you want. You want to do this with all 6 pieces of your ribbon. Once you've got them all stacked, you're going to fold it in half, making sure that the top of your ribbon is inside the fold. So if you can see this, this is the top side of my ribbon with the polka dots, and it's inside. Once you've done that, you're going to take your needle and thread, and you're going to stick it right up the center of your ribbon. You don't want to pull your thread or your needle all the way through. Only pull it about halfway through. Once you've done that, you want to unfold it. Hold your thread like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to fan them out. So you just keep doing this until you get them separated and in the order that you want. Once you've done that, you're going to pull your thread through, and you want to just put a couple stitches in it to hold it in place. Bring your thread or your needle up so that it's in the center again. And again, I want to point out that right now the right side is facing down. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your bottom piece. You're going to start with your bottom piece of ribbon. This is the top side. And you're going to twist it around and put it on your needle so it makes a loop. And the top side of the ribbon is facing up. And you're just going to go around and do this with each piece in order. By the time you get to the end, some of them aren't as, twisted as you would like. So all you have to do is pull on the top piece. Once it has the shape and the form that you want, just pull your needle through and put some stitches in it. I would do at least 4 or 5 just to make sure you hold all of the ribbon in place. And there you have the first layer of your flower. Now for the second layer of your flower, you need 5 pieces, and they need to be 8 inches long. So the second layer is an inch shorter than the first layer of ribbon that we cut. And again, for this layer, you need 5 pieces instead of 6. Now on the second layer, you can repeat the same steps that we did on layer 1. I'm going to show you how I do the second layer just a little bit different. Again, you're going to start with the very bottom piece of your ribbon. I'm going to do something a little bit different this time. Instead of bringing the loop with the top showing, I'm actually going to twist it so that the bottom is facing up. And you're going to repeat this and you go all the way around. Then once you're done, just go around and make sure that they have the shape that you want. And then when you're done with that, just pull your needle back through and stitch it in place. And then you have the second layer of your flower. So once you have that done, you're going to just put some glue in the center of your bottom layer. And then I'm going to glue an embellishment in the center of the top. So I'm going to cover the alligator clip with ribbon before I attach it to my flower. If you need instructions on how to do this, click the link below on how to decorate the hair clip. So I've covered my alligator clip with ribbon, and all I'm going to do is put some glue across the top. And I'm going to glue my alligator clip to the flower. And that's it. You're all done.